Once upon a tranquil morning in a quaint and secluded village cradled within the gentle embrace of rolling hills, there thrived an age-old spirit of wisdom, encapsulated in the being of a renowned Zen master. Known far and wide for his boundless wisdom and tranquil demeanor, his existence seemed to resonate with the peace that lay over the lush surroundings. Villagers, nearby dwellers, and even wanderers from far-flung lands would venture out on strenuous pilgrimages, with the sole aim to immerse themselves in his profound teachings and nurturing guidance. The master, adept in the art of enlightenment, was not a preacher in the conventional sense. Instead, he communicated through the powerful medium of stories, each meticulously crafted to reveal the mystical depths of silence. As the sun scorched on one sweltering summer day, a young man fraught with frustration and wrath rushed into the Zen master's simple abode. His face, a canvas of anger and vexation, narrated a tale of a recent heated altercation with his neighbor. Words, fueled by rage, flowed unceasingly from him, forming a turbulent river of discontent. Yet amidst this chaos, the master remained a picture of serenity, his kind eyes radiating empathy and understanding, silently absorbing the young man's tempest without judgment. As the furious young man paused to regain his breath, the wise old master extended a cup of tea towards him, filling it until the tea gracefully kissed the rim. Watching this, the young man uttered in dismay, "The cup, it's overflowing." Gently and with a voice that carried the tranquility of the morning breeze, the master responded, "Just like your anger, it needs a moment of stillness, a pause. Let it settle, and then we may engage in a conversation that holds depth and significance." In another instance, a fervent group of students, enthralled in the complexities of philosophy, approached the Zen master, hoping to find clarity amidst their confusion. They aspired for his insight to be the beacon that would light their path through the intellectual fog they found themselves in. The master, wearing a warm, gentle smile, invited them to sit in a circle that resembled unity and eternity. He then picked up a brush and, with a masterful yet simplistic stroke, adorned a piece of rice paper with the word, "Now." The circle of disciples looked at each other, their faces painted with expressions of bewilderment and anticipation. Breaking the suspense that hung in the air, the master softly broke the silence, his words flowing with deliberate grace. "In your fervent pursuit of answers, you have become estranged from the essence that this very moment holds. Embrace the now, devoid of confusion and unnecessary complexity." During a period of poignant grief, a heartbroken woman graced the thresholds of the master's sanctuary. Her face bore the harsh lines of sorrow, a burden seemingly too heavy to carry. She had experienced the devastating loss of her beloved child, and her tears flowed incessantly, mirroring a river of sadness. The master, embodying the purity of compassion, greeted her with a tender smile and extended his hand as an offer of comfort and solidarity. She hesitantly placed her trembling hand in his, a beacon of support amidst her storm of grief. He led her gracefully through the serene gardens that adorned the monastery, a walk permeated with silence yet filled with an unspoken connection. Their journey culminated at the foot of a majestic oak tree, a silent witness to the changing seasons and the cycles of life and death. In hushed tones that resonated with the heartbeat of the earth, he whispered, "Just as this grand oak understands the rhythm of nature, the cycles of life and death, allow your tears to nourish the roots of acceptance. Find solace in the interconnectedness of all things, where there is no beginning or end, just a perpetual flow of life's energies." In another chapter of life at the monastery, a monk approached the Zen master carrying a heart weighed down by recent criticism. Another member of their community had openly disparaged his meditation practices, leaving him feeling raw, exposed, and ready to retaliate. His eyes, a whirlpool of hurt and defiance, sought validation and vindication. However, the master, embodying the perfect blend of gentleness and firmness, urged him to embrace silence. As the dusk enveloped the monastery in its cool embrace, the two found themselves in the tranquil confines of the meditation hall. In the soft glow of the flickering candles, the master shared, "Silence, dear one, is not a testament to weakness. Rather, it is an embodiment of inner strength and self-assurance. Allow the torrents of criticism to flow past you, and you will find your inner peace remain steadfast, an unshaken pillar amidst the storms of life. As the moon adorned the night sky, casting a silver glow on the tranquil surroundings, a contemplative student sought the master's guidance, haunted by a question that reverberated through the corridors of his mind. Master, what is the path to enlightenment? Recognizing that true understanding could not be handed over like a tangible object, the master chose to guide the student through a visual and experiential journey. Together, they ventured to the calm shores of a nearby lake, a mirror reflecting the cosmic dance of the shimmering stars overhead. From the ground, the master picked a small, yet significant pebble and handed it to the student with an instruction to cast it into the placid waters. The moment the pebble pierced the surface, it gave birth to a series of ripples, spreading in harmonious patterns, intertwining and merging in a beautiful dance of cause and effect. With a voice that echoed the wisdom accumulated over countless ages, the master enlightened. Notice how the tiniest of actions can resonate profoundly, its impact reverberating much beyond what meets the eye. Likewise, when you delve into the realms of your own consciousness with mindful intent, your moments of silence and introspection will catalyze a deep and meaningful transformation within. Through these vivid and evocative narratives, the Zen master spun the intricate tapestry of wisdom, illustrating that silence transcended the mere absence of sound. It served as a sacred sanctuary for reflection, comprehension, and spiritual growth. Each tale acted as a beacon of light, guiding individuals to forge a connection with their innermost selves, to listen intently to the soft whispers that life emanated, and to respond with the profound understanding that could only be nurtured in the womb of silence. And so, in the heart of that mystical village nestled amidst nature's beauty, the people continued to evolve, absorbing and weaving these eternal teachings into the very fabric of their existence, creating a living tapestry rich with wisdom, harmony, and an intrinsic connection with the harmonious dance of the universe.